I'm Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times, and this week we look back at the movies of the past year. My guest today is the one fat lady. Welcome, one fat lady.
Thank you for having me, Roger. And what better way to show my appreciation than with a cherry cheesecake made with 8 pounds of butter.
Oh, thanks. I'll save this for breakfast. Our first movie is the hugely successful comedy that spoofed James Bond films and popularized the word shagadelic.
What diabolical plot have you hatched, Dr. Evil?
That is Dr. Lucien Evil to you. I plan to take over the world. Well, actually, just Quebec.
Dr. Evil, to help with your evil plan, we began a program to clone you.
Magnifique! Send in the clone! Breathtaking. I shall call him Mini-moi.
I will call you Le Grand Bouchard.
And together we will separate from Canada and force the federal government to pay Quebec a huge settlement. $1 million.
Is that all?
Per person. Like evil, not stupid.
This year, I also enjoyed the sci-fi flick starring Alexa McDonough called Honey, I Shrunk the NDP.
Roger, I did not see this movie, but since it has honey in the title, I give it a thumbs up. One film I did see was the animated blockbuster Toy Story 2. A Joe Clark doll believes dreams can come true and that one day he will become Prime Minister.
I particularly enjoyed the remake of the Ingrid Bergman Humphrey Bogart classic with a more contemporary feel.
Ilsa, if that plane leaves the ground and you're not on it, you'll regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, and for the rest of your life.
But Rick, what about us?
We'll always have Paris. Here's looking at you. Can you hang on? I got another call coming in here. Jerry, go on to the game tonight.
This year, I went back to see one of the best films of the millennium, Saving Private Ryan. Let's take a look.
I'm sorry, our mistake. That was Saving Ryan's Privates.
One of the strangest films of the past year is Being John Malkovich, the story of people who go through a portal into the head of actor John Malkovich. From Canada came this remarkable sequel, Being Margaret Atwood.
Men are such an imposition on the reality of being a woman. They constantly ignore our needs, confining us in an emotional prison while they sit there playing with the remote control. As women, we must insist.
Wow, there sure is a lot of air in here.
On in an endless repetition of meaningless phrases and remarks.
Partisan Review.
Like
Atlantic Monthly. Sports Illustrated.
Oh no, run for your life!
What is it?
She's going to read some of her poetry. Our next movie, a low-budget horror film that absolutely made...
What Roger is saying is that our next movie is a low-budget horror film that turned into the mega hit of the year.
Mm-hmm.
No!
We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Please.
Gotta get out. For God's sake, turn that light off. I'm sorry. Because this is my fault. Because this is my project.
It's hideous.
I'm Preston Manning, leader of the Reform Party.
Run!
Hey, you guys, come back and help me unite the right.
The Preston Manning Witch Project. Rated R.
That's R, as in reform.
Air Farce flashback February.
There's only one job in the world where you get free travel, free hotels, jewelry, and loads of illicit cash. But how many of us can get on the Olympic Committee?